What up, good people? Huge shout out to First Team Kia for allowing me to review the 2026 Kia Sportage. This is the 2026 Kia Sportage, finished in a stunning gravity gray, measuring 184 inches long, 65 inches tall, with a 108-inch wheelbase and an 8.3-inch ground clearance. It strikes the perfect balance between sleek styling and everyday practicality. Does it have what it takes to stand out in one of the most competitive SUV segments? Let's find out. Under the hood is a 1.6-liter turbocharged hybrid, producing 231 for the torque, 256 at 4,000 RPMs. This vehicle can sprint from 0 to 60 in 9.1 seconds. Eventually, we're gonna get there. I'm not gonna say a lie. With a top speed of 120 miles per hour, but efficiency have not been forgotten. 36 on the highway and 35 in the city. We're making our way to the back of the vehicle. You have your LED turn signals with your LED brake lights alongside your reverse lights, and you got your Kia stamp right there, Sportage stamp right there, and HEV stamp right there. On the bottom of the bumper, you have your parking sensors right there. Let's take one more look at the Kia Sportage. This is the refresh of the 2026 Kia Sportage. Now we're making our way inside of the vehicle. We're greeted with gray leather seats. They look a little white, but it's actually gray. You have a 6-way adjustable lumbar settings right there. Right here, we're looking at a 12.3-inch digital cluster gauge. On the left, you have your MPH with your gas gauge. On the right, you have your RPMs with your battery percentage. In the middle, you have a little Sportage. Using the buttons on the left side of the steering wheel, where you can go through your engine temp, your current trip, your recent refilling, last reset, your idle mode, and then this is for like your lane keep assist and all of that good stuff. On the left side of the steering wheel, you have your cruise control setting with your lane follow assist, with your gap assist, and your menu button. And right here is your drive mode. On the right side of the steering wheel, you have your Bluetooth and volume button with your favorite and your voice command, alongside your terrain mode, and you have your plus and minus paddle shifters right there. And behind that is your turn stops for your wipers and your turn signals. And a lot of people don't know that because they don't use their turn signals. Buttons right here are your interior dim, traction control, your battery reset, and your trunk release alongside your electronic parking. Well, your battery reset is basically for only on the hybrid models, and basically what that does is if the battery dies, you can use that button right there to jump start the vehicle. And then without a jump box, you can use that button right here to jump start the vehicle. Looking down on the door panel, you have your standard unlock and lock with your one-touch window control with mirror control. Right here, we're looking at a 12.3-inch touchscreen display with Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. And that thing is very responsive. Look at that thing. Woo! All right, what's up? We got media. So you got FM, Sirius XM, Bluetooth, Amazon Music, SoundCloud, Sound of Nature. So I ain't gonna say a lie. All right, that's it. That's it right there. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Whew. I needed that. So, all right, right here is your radio shortcuts, and then you press this button right here. It goes from your radio shortcuts to your climate control. In the cubby area, you have your 2 Type-C outlets with your wireless charging pad. You got your engine start stop button, and your push button start. You have your drive selector, So boom, put it in drive, reverse, neutral, park. And this particular model is a 6-speed automatic transmission. All hybrid models on the Sportage come with a 6-speed automatic transmission. The gas model come with an 8-speed automatic transmission. So you have your heated seats right there. So, you know, this is not the high trim because you can see more buttons right there. So you already know it would have been like heated and cool seats alongside your heated steering wheel. But yeah. Behind the shift bezel, you have your hill assist, auto hold, parking view, and your parking sensor. So once you press your parking view, this is what it looked like. It shows you your backup camera. You have your cup holder area right here. Now we're making our way inside the center console. You have your 12-volt outlet. It's okay. It's not a lot of room. So I could probably put like 3 bags of chips and probably like 20 Twinkies in there and probably like 15 zebra cakes. You know what I'm saying? That's about it. No soda, no nothing, but yeah. You have your glove box for your extra storage space. So yeah, just in case the center console is not enough, the glove box got you. We then made our way up to your map light with your moonroof control alongside your SOS Safety Connect and your Kia Connect. Now we're making our way to the back of the vehicle. We're also greeted with gray leather seats. And yeah, that looked nice. It looked nice. It looked very clean back here, you know what I'm saying? Very clean. But I ain't gonna say like if you got kids, you ain't gonna want to put that. I'm not gonna say a lie. Let's be honest. You have your air vent right there with your little cubby area. You have your cubby area right there. On the driver and passenger seat, you have 2 Type-C outlets and a little hook right here where you can put your bags, grocery bags or something like that. You know what I'm saying? You going on a grocery run and you're like, you know what? I don't feel like going to the trunk. So yeah, boom, that's what you do. Looking down on the door panel, you have your one-touch window control. So yeah. And the seat adjusts. So yeah, your second row seating adjusts, and I'm gonna show you how that goes right now. So yeah, you can adjust your second row seat. Boom. Bring that thing down or bring it up. Now we're making our way to the cargo area, measuring at 39.6 cubic feet with all the seats folded down, measuring at 74.1 cubic feet. Wow, this is pretty roomy. I'm not gonna say a lie. For a very small crossover or like SUV type deal, this got some nice space. I'm not gonna say in front. I could put a 40-inch TV back here, maybe even a 50-inch. But or if you want to go grocery shopping, like deep grocery shopping, yeah, this got you. You ain't got to worry about that. All right. All right. I like that animation right there. That is pretty cool. You got your feet on the brake, press your engine stop button, and this thing comes alive. Put that thing in drive, just twist it. Let's go. So I like that. It tell you a stop sign right there. Boom. Let you know, hey, you got a stop sign. All right, we're gonna do a little off-roading on this thing. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Okay, hold on. It's handling them bumps like it's no one business. Okay. I like it. I did not feel like boom, boom, boom. Like, it felt good. You know what I'm saying? That's reassuring me that this is an off-roading terrain vehicle that is ready for the off-roading too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like it. I like it the way it feel like it's off-roading right now, and I'm just on some gravel. Like, usually you'll be like, you know what I'm saying, you can hear it, but you really can't hear it. So I get Kia this. It's very smooth and responsive. We about to go back on some bumps real quick. Boom. Okay. It's handling them bumps like it's no one business out here. Yeah. All right. Very quick, but you know what I'm saying, it is a hybrid. So yeah, it's very responsive. This thing is very responsive. I would give it that. So yeah, we're gonna loop around in the parking lot just one more time to get that feel of the Kia Sportage. Okay. Very smooth, very smooth. Once again, huge shout out to First Team Kia for allowing me to review the 2026 Kia Sportage. If you need any information about them, I'll leave the link in the description below. Like always, good people, browse the channel, like, subscribe. I look forward to seeing you next video.